we are playing Storm 4. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, you can hear me. Alright. Yes, we are playing some Storm 4, and I sound like this because I am heavily frustrated. Very, very, very frustrated. Because this game is unbelievable. Very unbelievable, man. I've been trying, I've been practicing, getting my practice up, but I guess it's just not enough. I guess it is not enough because I mean I've been blocking, hopefully blocking. Basically, what we got here is this video is basically based on it's gonna be a series. As you can see, this one is called Part 1. And this setup, you know, obviously I'm bringing back one of the games that I used to play a lot on here, but I don't anymore because I am not good. I suck at this game. Let's see, what kind of thumbnail should I give it? So I didn't do the you know, didn't do the okay, so we're gonna call this I've tried everything I can to win against my opponents, but I must get good or better at least, right? Because at least, all right. Stop. I tried everything I can to win against my opponents, but I must get good or better at least. Fighting games. Let's put One Piece. Let's put the word One Piece in here, so in case anybody's trying to look for One Piece, chapter 901. Could talk about that a little bit. We could talk about Boruto chapter 22, because I did read that. I did read chapter 22, just in case you all want. This is too much off the camera. Alright, but yeah, I did get to read chapter 22. Boruto chapter 22. As you can see, I dropped that video with all the One Piece nonsense. Let's see something here. Player match. Create sessions. Create sessions. What are we doing? Player match? Now let's do ranked. I have enough BP to lose. Create sessions and create, yeah. So, whole point of this video. Wait. I tried everything I can to win against my opponent, but I must get good or better at least. One thing I have noticed about my incredible losing streak. Okay, anyway. One thing I've noticed about my incredible losing streak is my will to learn, my desire. I'm gonna use the team I just used a while ago, which is the cheating Sasuke, Boruto in his dad's outfit, and Sasuke's daughter, Sarada. And I'll use the cheating, no, I won't. Well, this guy's the same rank as me. He's rank 6. So let's see how we do. Thing I noticed about my incredible losing streak is, oh god, oh gosh, and he has that data. Oh, and he has a laggy signal. So good luck to me, right? So I've learned a couple things. Not to use too much chakra, of course. Oh god. Okay. So we got him off. Oh god. Oh man. So yeah, I'm losing heavily here because I'm playing primarily defense. Probably wondering why. I don't know. She saw that. Dang, man. I hate when they go into this guy, man. Damn. I hate when they go into this guy, man. Why the heck does that hit me? I'm pressing block! Gosh, when this thing lags, man, you can't block! And I'm glad you guys can see it now. The lagging on this thing, oh, come on. When it lags for me, it lags for them, right? Oh, come on, let me just get something off, man. My God. Ooh, baby. I don't have too much life left. Alright, so lagging is one thing I've noticed about my incredible losing streak is my will to not give up. I don't know. I'm glad I can make this video because basically it's like anybody that sees this is gonna see the frustration. They're gonna see the frustration. It's like it doesn't make no sense. I hate when they use that guy, right? Because it's always when it's lagging, and they always use him in like the most ironic way. Like, he is a keep away person, he is a distance person, and that's how they use him. They stay so far and just keep spamming the fact that he can use jutsus from so far. So I didn't get to use anything I learned in there. As far as like, the first thing I said was not using chakra too much, and when I meant not using chakra too much, like don't chakra dash too much, like just double jump, X, you know, like double X if anything. Jesus Christ, man, I hate when matches like that. You know, probably the reason why I'm recording this is not, like I said, it's to show my frustration, but it's just to show you guys like how irritated I can be from this game, because like I love it, but my God, does it really have to be like that? Oh, and another thing, it kicks you so far. Like if you don't match up to somebody, it kicks you out so far. It's not even like Alright, let me accept this friend request real quick, guys. Notifications. No, shoot, no. Friend request. Let me play this person. Alright, seeing that I just, because what I did was I accepted a friend request from somebody, so I'm gonna see if I could invite him. Didn't even set him a thing yet. I'm move player now. Okay, so I have to invite him to a player match, it seems like. Player match, create session. Elemental effects on. Invite friends. I just added him, so where is he? Didn't I just add him? Okay. Alright, so I will wait on him. Let's go ahead and finish this up real quick. So yeah, man. The frustration on my face, the frustration is real. Well, here goes somebody who brand new, rank 1. Brand new, we'll bring them to the game, show them what's new. I'll try to pick somebody just a little bit far-fetched, man, because these characters are too mirror matched. I hate it. I hate mirror matches. Yeah, we'll pick this guy. Nah. Not gonna do that. Here we'll pick Darui. Pick some Hidden Cloud Ninjas. Pick Raikage with the hat, and then we'll pick Homegirl over here. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this out. I learned also, like, while doing your combo, you could, you know, try to cancel out of the combo with double X. You know, like with a ninja dash. It'll basically like it'll stop like the combo in the middle of the combo. It's supposed to save you chakra, and it's supposed to be a little bit more not how should I say, it's supposed to be like not unorthodox, but really like random per se, because what I've noticed, like, people are able to know what you're gonna do because they can see the chakra build around your character once you press triangle. So they either know you're gonna do a jutsu or you're gonna chakra dash. So in order to throw them off, you know, a way you can do is like a can double X out type of combo. He's using the whole entire 90 minutes. Should have took that time out to let's go over to the Tail Beast Ruins. Let's go to an open area, Lightning Desert. Let's go there. Oh. Cool match. Probably using them based off of whatever advantages they have over other characters, such as combos. Like, I do notice each individual character has their own individual properties, such as startup combos and chakra dash. You can chakra dash faster. He takes more damage than most people do. Guess I'm able to get that grab off. He's a rookie, so. this off the side. Ah. Trying to finish this right there, boy. Alright. He's a rookie, obviously. Nice start. Oh. Okay. Tiger bomb. Alright, so we got one person watching, yay! Big up yourself, you know, we're playing some Naruto right quick. As you can see, we're called, this title is called, oh goodness. Yeah, so I've called this one here fighting games, fighting genre games, genre games fighting, and so I've titled this one genre games fighting. Reason why is because I just felt like doing something on YouTube. I guess I just muscled my way right through that. Those without power will be crushed. So the reason why I'm not doing this now is because there's changes. Let's go to injustice settings. Browse. Let's change this up. Use so we want that. That's good. I mean, the guy was a rookie though, so rank 1, you can tell. If you just started playing this game like me, then he's probably gonna complain about the same things I complain about. 2 people watching. Hey, what's up? Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Keep watching, please. Let's see if you can go for the rematch. Oh, different characters at least. Alright. We're gonna go for the rematch. And I will go for some more unorthodox people. Last time I wanted to use let's use some kids. Let's use some kids, right? I'll go for Suma Sensei, alright? And then we'll go over here. Let's go for his with the outfit on and homegirl, right? Charge assist. Alright. Let me get my thumbnail. So yeah, I mean, really this video isn't really without thought. It's not like I just said I'm just gonna make a video. I wasn't gonna do none today initially. I wasn't gonna do any video today, but then I thought to myself, I should, because there's some things that I want to say about this game, such as I'm not gonna be able to say it all at once because I didn't write this down. It's not really planned, but as I'm speaking now, like one thing I noticed, like I'm not so good at blocking, you know. And it's not really a lot of the things that I have to complain about. It's not really about the game itself. It's not because the game now have no problem. You understand? Like, alright, probably it has some little nicks and knacks. It's not perfect. It's not 10 out of 10. You understand? Like, probably the developers didn't, you know, like one thing I learned, a keyword, or you know, words that are described in video games a lot. Let me see, what am I using again? The kids, right? So let's go to the Leaf Village training field. Let's go out there. One of the things that I noticed, I'm not so quick on block. And then something that I learned in this game is that they got this thing called hit target, or the target box, which is something that's not the developers didn't enclose that hit target box all the way. You know, like certain moves will be caught behind you. Anyway, let's get on to this match real quick before we start talking about it. So like me, I like to alright, so the type of game that I like to play, you know, I like to okay, fair enough. Okay, that's what that does. Alright, and then hers is not so close. Okay, so I understand. Alright, so we'll use them. Okay, got him right there with the grab. Let's go around here. So one more of those. Oh! Suma, thank you for saving me. I thought I blocked that. Nice. Nice catch though, man. So you gotta be careful in this game. Oh. So no more assistance from... Oh no. Okay. Throw that out there. Oh. You hear the spiders? Okay, well I got her. It was so quick. Oh. If that was anybody else at 4 subs, they would have started rushing. They would have started rushing. I'm sorry. king is my job. That was a good match. You know, I could tell that, you know, there's some things that he has to just perfect. Especially when it comes to the climax of the battle, man, you gotta really speed things up. So that's another thing that I've noticed, especially playing with people online. You gotta move quick, man. So fast. It's actually annoying. I hate how fast you have to play this game when playing it. Where's my storm? Supposed to be Naruto in the back. Okay, there it is. Must be not the one with the hold on, when I'm oh goodness. I don't have my phone on me. Alright, CB wants a rematch, right? Rematch. Okay, save images. Oh, left. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, so in other news, you know, might as well talk about this now. If there's anyone, let me see something here real quick, guys. We still got 2 people watching. View on watch page. I'm just waiting on this thing to load up on the laptop real quick. So yeah, I'm probably, you know, like probably the next time, probably I'm gonna do like a part 2, and it's probably gonna be a different fighting game that I have, and so on and so forth. But anyway, let's keep going on with Naruto, right? Because hey, sweetie, hi, my sugar dumpling. So I got my sugar dumpling here. Yeah, so thank you for all those kisses. Here's one for yourself. So yeah, this game it gets a bit frustrating, man. You know, because to see that I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me stop the jabbering. To be honest though, I think there's I think they might come out with one part 5, you know, right? Naruto Storm 5, and it's it on the internet still, isn't it? Let me open up a new window here real quick. They're doing a Naruto Storm 5 and create sessions. Let's search sessions. See if I could find anybody. Wait, what am I doing? Player matches? Alright, create sessions, player matches, right? Elemental effects on, and let's invite this dude that sent me a witchcolor earlier. Bro, what? YouTube, what is going on with you, man? Told you to open up a new window. Alright, fine. Let me go back over here to YouTube. Invite friends. See if this guy's still playing. Only microphone is okay. Oh, he's from another country? Let's see if he accepts my invite. I call this thing genre games fighting for real. Should have named it something else, man, like Storm 5 for clickbait purposes. So there's supposed to be a new Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5 coming out. Storm 5. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 5. Which is really crazy because I thought this was going to be the last Storm. I thought Storm 4 would have been the last Storm. Hold on, guys. Let me get my phone real quick. Hold on, Dev. Put my headset in real quick. Yeah. Dev? She's here playing with a book, and I'm here streaming. Yeah, I just gave her some parts though. She ate off all of it. Yeah, so she good. For now. I don't know. Of course. What now? Like pick him up early? Oh, yeah. Alright. The house key? I don't know if you have it either. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, if I have the key right, yeah. What's up? Yeah, man, I'll leave it for you. I'll call you and tell you. Yeah. No, mommy. Alright, good. Alright, so, like I was saying, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be a new Storm 5, right? Supposed to be a new Storm 5 1. So I probably should have named this Storm 5, but really, no. This in particular, genre games fighting part 1 is just fine because I'm going to do a series of them. Next thing I'm going to do is probably, don't mind her, my daughter. Next one I'm going to do is probably, it's going to be definitely Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, right? I don't know if I have any other fighting games downloaded. I have Marvel vs. Capcom, I have Infinite, and then I have Ultimate 3. Any other fight. I have Xenoverse, but that's not a real fighting game, you know what I mean? But I can still use it to compensate for content on my channel. Let's see what else. So yeah, I'm gonna do those games. I haven't gotten Fighters. Didn't get that game yet. That's just fine though, because I can do it out. What I would rather get before Fighters is the Elgato capture device, because I have other games, other fighting games, such as on my PS3 and so on, let's see what else I got some good fighting games on my other systems, you know what I mean? I got my Street Fighter 4, got Storm 1, Storm Revolution, got Street Fighter X Tekken, what else? That's on the P3, and then I got the PS1 classics on the P3 as well. So I got a bunch of good fighting games that I could make this an ongoing series, which I want to, because one of the video games in particular, one of my favorite type of video games is fighting games, man. I do love fighting games. I love some sports. I love adventure games. I love first-person shooters, any kind of shooter game. But fighting game, I love some fighting games though, because from day one. Okay, so we're gonna go with the highest rank here. Reason being is because that's just what we're gonna do. That's just what we're gonna do to use everything I have. You know what I mean? Hopefully he doesn't disconnect it. You know what I don't get, man? Why would you disconnect me, bro? You're gonna beat me. You feel me? Like, unless you're gonna do stuff to troll me, then I could understand. You know what I mean? But my goodness, just I wish the online on here was. Well, we'll play him. He's only one rank higher than me, so you know. And he is higher than me. That is the rule. The rules are. Oh, session is full. Took too long. So with Storm 5 coming out, you know, and it being, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a fighting game because that's all that this Storm has, you know, this entire Storm series has been a fighting game. But let me tell you what's so interesting about fighting games, man. Like, if you look on it, the first type fighting games, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, even the ones before that I don't have too much knowledge on them. But there's so many fighting games out there. If you look at the fighting games now, there's either one of two things happening to the fighting games. Like, there's another mode where the game is not totally fighting game, where it's like an adventure type, you know, go out and, you know, use the same combination of commands input, you know what I'm, damn, rank 37? I'll try it. I ain't never scared. I don't get it, man. At rank 37, how do you even play? Bro, what do you even I don't even wanna know. I don't. Anyway, with the newer day fighting games, like one of them I could bring up, for example, like Mortal Kombat, Armageddon or something. It wasn't entirely fighting. Like, you know, there was like an adventure RPG where you would walk out and train that monk that you were doing for PlayStation 2, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And then there was even, you know, like even in the previous Naruto games for PlayStation 2. And especially for PlayStation 2, they had a lot of, you know, run around and level up your character mode. You know what I mean? Like in the story within itself, you could level up your character's chakra, attack, defense, kunais or tools or whatever the case may be. I was explaining this to one of my friends online. So basically what you could handle, like you're going to story mode and you would go into, you know, you do this. In story mode now, what it required of you was to run around the village itself, because at the time it wasn't so open like Shippuden. The world itself, it was just only the village of Konoha was known, so you could only run around the village, so on and so forth. And then you know, going near the gate of the village, they would ask you if you would like to go to a certain area. So you know, you would go to that certain area, and which would be outside of the village, but it wouldn't be too much roaming. That, you know, of course you would always have Naruto in control, but there are certain free battles that you could do within that mode now that allowed you to pick any character you would want. Doing so, you could level up that character, you know what I mean? I can't show you in particular, I can't show you that in this one, because they don't have that type of mode in here. Like when you go into story mode, you can't level up your characters, you only go throughout the story. And two, if I had the Elgato, I could have showed you, you know, on the PS2 what I'm talking about. But I don't have those things, so. So, you know, like I said, fighting games ain't entirely fighting games all the way. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of have different things in them. So in case you're home playing by yourself, and for instance, alright, yeah. So you're home playing by yourself, you don't have to go through the verse, you don't have to be bored of just being like, okay, so I have to fight somebody at all times. You know, there's like, alright, for instance, Street Fighter Alpha 3, there was the World Tour mode now, where you could go around and beat up people from different countries. This is for the PlayStation 1. And you could unlock certain things like auto block or ground recovery. No, not ground recovery. You know, you would have auto block or air block or, you know, auto air block. You know, there were certain little things that you could, perks that you could have added onto your character that took you through World Tour mode. And it was just interesting to know that you could, and you can level up your, and in Street Fighter Alpha there were 3 different special bars. You know, you had your Xism, your Vism, and your Aism, I think. I think that's what they were categorized as. And you could, you know, you could of course, yeah, you know, each one has its specifics as far as Super Go, but within World Tour mode now, you could level up each one to level 1, level 2, level 3, I don't know how high you could go with it, but, you know, those were the little things that you could do outside of just going online and fighting people all day. and you know, not to knock the online thing that's going on. You know, it's inevitable. It's something that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, online is everywhere now. My thing is, there's nothing better. You know, there's nothing more competitive. You won't get much competition from somebody that's somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, if they're sitting right next to you, what you can count on is gameplay being balanced, as far as no lag, no game being crashed due to just the server or the network. You know what I mean? Like, you can't expect from an online battle there to be a real, you know, like, gosh, it's hard to explain, man. Just because of the lagging, man, of this game itself. Let's go here, and then we're gonna go with my boy. I'm here talking about my boy like I steak and everything. Oh, we're not gonna accept that call right now because of the fact that yeah, that's a very important call. So let's do this match, right? Very important call. Let's do this match. Let's hope I win. We'll talk a little bit more about what I hope Storm 5. Oh, wow, kids. God, this is gonna be embarrassing if I lose to these Kai the kid. Alright, so you know, I wanted to talk about fighting games entirely, but you know, it went on to talk about Storm 5, which is okay because Storm 5 is going to be a fighting game. You know, I just hope there's certain things. Oh gosh, I should have hit R2. Trying to block. Like I said, blocking on here is extremely so hard. Alright, so oh gosh. That's enough. What? Oh god. Oh. This guy is. Why would it lose? Well, the connection was bad. Gosh. No. I should have grabbed. I don't know why I tried going for my special. That is so I don't remember what's that word called. Alright. So let's go ahead and spit out all this stuff that you know, fighting games on whole, and really, you know, I'm gonna do some more videos, like I said, genre games fighting, right? This is just part 1. You know, I gotta do a part 2, and for all the other fighting games I have. I heard somebody trash talking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, you know what I mean? And I understand. The developers haven't been putting in any work on the game since the last couple months. I understand that these things are a must. That, you know, you have to so if I do a quick search, does that automatically put me in there? Like, Kai the Kid. Oh, it's us again. Alright. I don't know what happened before, so this time I'm not gonna pick all those high ranking people. I'll do I'll do one that I usually do. Alright, let me get through this first. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is, of course, somewhat of an unbalanced game. Like me, for instance, I hate the fact that people could just combo you, and there's no way you can. The only way you can get yourself out of that person's infinite, command of combos is for hoping for them to. Oh wow, Kyle Kid, you're amazing. At first he picked the kids, and then he went back. Now he's picking the adults. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see if because he's good. He's good. He was actually decent. I'm lagging. I'm lagging, man. I'll take that. Oh, I don't have no chakra. Oh gosh, come on. Oh goodness, kid. Oh. Seriously? Oh, I don't have no chakra, man. Come on. How in the world? Oh. Oh, come on. I think we're gonna try this. There has to be some, cause I'm like, yo, I'm not even pressing L2 half the times, and it's like, no, I was lying. I was pressing L2. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that match right there. So, with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I've said it before. You get comboed, and there's no way to get out of that combo unless the opponent makes some sort of mistake, like oh, I meant to press X instead of triangle. Like while continuing the combo, there's various various commands that you have to input to follow in accordance, in sequence. Now, if you mess up on one part, you can continue if you want by accidentally pressing another, if the combo makes sense. Now, if you press the wrong button, you're doing your combo, and you press the wrong button and you somehow hit the ground, that will be an accidental, part on the, on your opponent. And at that point now, you have a chance now to get up off the ground and, hopefully you could get in on your opponent now, or whatever the case may be. Basically, my point is, right? Them a combo you, them a combo you, them a combo you. There's no way to come out of the combo unless they make a mistake. You understand? So once they make a mistake, the combo done, and you can come off of the ground and say, alright, look, let me try this something. No. Other than that, if they know what they're doing, literally a life bar would be from 1 to 0, and without you getting the chance to do nothing. And they're so good. Like once they hit you on the ground, right? They'll be able to, when they hit you on the ground, they can rush to the floor. So when you hit the ground, while you're on the ground, it won't even be a second before they could pop you back off the ground and continue another combo. Or if that doesn't work, say if they get to say you hit the ground and they're not quick enough to get to the ground, they could character assist, change their character and bring forth their sidekick or their partner and have them start up a new combo. Because once you press L2 or your character assist, when they come in with they come in inflicting a damage already. Like they come in starting up a combo already. Like they'll come in with a pop-up elbow or a pop-up knee, something to pop up a combo. So you're like, okay, well, Jesus, can I diminish some of my super some of my super meter for the fact, for some defensive purposes. Like what like the only thing on there that's really defensive is the fact that, okay, advanced guard. Damn, that's 38. My God. Yo, how you doing, bro? Ah, what's going on, man? Cool. As you can see, I'm a rook. So, you could try to take it easy. Alright, baby girl. Alright, shh. I know. What is it? It's not working no more? Yeah, it's dead. Alright, that's fine. Don't cry. I'll get you another one in a second. Hold on. Let me just play my match. My bad, bro. Alright, so I'll go ahead and pick this fool. I'll pick this fool. And then I'll pick, oh, no, not that fool. What other fool at? Yo, this one. Okay, yo, we'll pick this one. Alright, yeah, I'm actually here doing, a live stream on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm just trying to build up my channel with some, some content. Yeah, so I'm here talking about Naruto, But we could get into it though. Oh yeah, you don't gotta take it easy too, man. Do your worst, bro. Cause I know you, bro. You're a high ranking person, so just do your damage, bro. Don't take it easy, man. Oh, damn. You got me off guard with that one. Oh, that was accidental. I already know that was accidental. You knew you wasn't trying to get caught, but you probably just saw it like, damn, he ain't gonna catch it. I better stop talking because I don't got no damn substitution. Oh well. It's a good match, bro. Try to hit me up with a friend request. Oh well, hopefully you heard that. Baby girl sleeping, right? I think I could try to find them. Let me see. Got the friend request, friends. Isn't there something like players met? Let's see. Check bingo book, general store, ninja preset, customize. Probably can't do it now because of like, you know, with the I don't think, I'm pretty sure follow now playing players met. Alright, let's see. Players met. Come on, players met. I gotta hurry up because this thing will cut off the broadcast. Come on, players met. No, like somebody I just fought, guy with a smile, kid, no. party, you know. Forget it. Oh well. Alright, we're back online. Only thing I can do is just go back to a ranked match, go to quick search. Hopefully he gets popped up back. So yeah, like I was saying, whatever. So like I was saying, you know, with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, if you could somehow disperse some of your super gauge, you know, some of the energy from your super gauge, just to make some kind of defensive maneuver, that would help to, you know, balance out, you know, the properties of the game, because game is like, to me, it's total offense. Like this, I used to, alright, and the thing is, I used to complain about this game, which I still do. That's the whole point of this video, to complain about this game amongst other fighting games. But the thing is, you know, you have to learn the properties of the game. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just jump on this game and say, oh, I've been playing Storm, I've been playing Ultimate Ninja from the get-go, so I'm gonna just be good. I love this game, so I'm gonna just be good. Like, yeah, I wish I could have fun with it, but like I told, you know, the dude a while ago, like, just do your worst, bro, because there's no real like holding back in this game. You know what I mean? You can hold back, but you're not gonna lose even if you hold back. You know what I mean? Like, back in the days, there were games where you used to hold back and you could lose. You know, and it used to be by accident. Like, you know, I caught him by accident, but I guarantee he wasn't gonna lose. You know, he could probably have turned up the match. Really and truly, I feel like I'm just talking a bunch of crap. There's no real point to what I'm saying, man. Just hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Who was I just using again? Naruto Sarada. Alright, and let's go with somebody else. Let's go with somebody else, man. Somebody else, man. Oh, I was using Gaara, that's right. From the Road to Boruto. And we will use Fireball style, yes. Fireball style. Alright, after this, I gotta go put my daughter down. You know, and if anybody that I watch, if it not make any kind of sense, like, I just hope the developers spend just more. Come on, man. I'm gonna stop picking Sasuke, bro. I'm gonna definitely stop picking Sasuke. Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Here, let me go put my daughter down and I'll come right back, y'all. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. So, yeah, let's try some more. Gonna try some more matches. And this one, I hate when I'm over here and this camera isn't centered. Alright, anyway. Let's see what's going on here. So I was saying, I'm just talking a bunch of gibberish based on fighting games genre. The genre is fighting games. So basically what me that tries to know is this. This game isn't totally balanced. And me, I haven't played the game thoroughly enough to know what to do. Like, you know, how to play this game like that. Obviously you could see what I can do. You just look how I play and you'll notice, you know, like you'll notice that I know how to do this, but I don't know how to do those things, you know, like. Alright, so let's see, I said I'm not picking, what's his name again, so that's good. Let's go with Gaara. Let's go with, where's Jit at? Jit. And then let's go with, somebody else. I don't want to pick his dad. I can't pick Konohamaru because he's not there. I could pick Iruka Sensei. We'll pick Uncle Neji. Uncle Nedge. Sand Shower, Sand Tsunami. Giant Lizard, let's pick this one. Alright, let's go, Gaara. 2 people watching. Welcome to the Jamaican Otaku. Drop some comments in the comments box. Thank goodness I didn't pick Sasuke, right? It's 3 on 2. Alright, let's do this. What? Oh god. That was good. Okay. Oh. See. What? He's a little bit broken. Bruh. It's not that I didn't press L2, I just thought I pressed R2. Like, they be saying I don't block. Oh no. Oh. Oh goodness. I don't know why he's just blocking. I guess that's how it feels. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't get a fair finish. I don't know why. It's like people are quitting. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna try one more. If this doesn't work out, then I don't know. Session is full, and then you know what else? It kicks you all the way back out. So yeah. So I was blocking. That's how I got caught with that, and I'm like, I thought I pressed R2. So fighting games. Sorry about that, y'all. It's just that I'm looking at this thing like, you know, what's to expect from Storm 5, you know? Oh, goodness. Alright, let's try to pick somebody a little unorthodox again. Because, like I said, these people, they stay picking all the, Alright, so we'll go at, let's go with Oro. Orochimaru. Let's go Oru. Let's go with his son and his son homie. I'll do Blade Dance. Oh well. Should be a good match. Signal is pretty good. Oh god. Oh, come on. At some point you're like, yo, why do you play like that? That's why you lose, because you're not trying. You're not even trying. You're not even trying, bro. But it's like, how do you... My God. Alright, let's see if we could do anything better than we did last match. And the substitution meter doesn't make no sense, Jesus. You don't even make no sense. What is the point of the substitution meter? Oh, don't make it run out. You gotta try your best to play. Like, that don't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense. The thing doesn't fill up accurately. It's retarded. It's not even based on how many times you get hit. Because I'm sitting there watching and it's like, at one point, the thing isn't even... Look, 2 subs gone already. I didn't press L2. Oh my Jesus, I didn't press L2. Just hurry up and finish it, bro. Come on, finish it. Idiot. Alright, just get the match over with, dude. Oh, he stopped it right in the middle of it, I guess. So, gosh, it's annoying because it's like, I don't know how to play. Yeah, I understand, but my God, man, I mean, I was chakra dashing as quick as he was. Before I even chakra dash, I blocked to let him hit me, to let him run into my block, and then I chakra dash him and I'd still get caught. So you explain that to me now. This game is just, it's I understand that you have to play it, you have to get good, but my God, it doesn't take, I shouldn't have to play this game every single day to my fingers to recollect every single motion. I'm pretty sure my block game is real good. There was half the times I fell into a situation where I knew I could block and not waste the following player added player one. I understand that instead of wasting a whole substitution, I'm gonna fall into a situation where I need to either block or sub, and I press block and I still get caught. So let's play this match and let's see how things get in here, because I just don't get it. Yeah, Cuz was way better than me, but my God, like, what am I doing that is not what am I doing? Because I understand what I'm not doing. That's not the point. I'm getting frustrated because this game is doing stuff like, okay, so he's way better than me, so the controls are more fitting for him. All the motions and every situation plays out better for him because he's a way better player at a rank 36. Try and read your opponent moves. Yeah, I know. I understand, like, I'll try to read my opponent moves, but because that's the whole point of this game, which is basically what I said. Like, like, somebody taught me how to play. They were like, hey, look, instead of chakra dashing into people, just dash into them regularly, double jump. You know what I mean? Not like literally double jump into the air, but a ninja dash to them, which is like, I think you press dash 3 times, X button 3 times. Okay, and that basically that would do is not give your opponent the impression that you're gonna chakra up to do anything. You know what I mean? Because you chakra up to do a jutsu, you chakra up to chakra dash into people. So you chakraing up would obviously indicate that you're gonna make some kind of, you're gonna motion to do something attacking wise. It's obviously not something defensive. So a lot of the times, you know what happens when I'm playing an experienced person? They know I'm gonna chakra dash to them, they jump right over me. Okay, so I learned, okay, not to chakra dash, to more double dash into people. Okay. Dude, I don't get it. If you don't want to play the game, don't play. You're rank 14 and golly, bro. Just play a match. You're playing, just play, bro. Like, it's not that serious, yo. Y'all go play somebody and y'all go jump out of the match. First of all, you can't beat me. Learn how to copy other gamers' playing style and use it to my advantage. I guess, yeah, because I will tell you this. I understand that too. I know there is like a, and how are you watching me? Are you watching on YouTube? Or what? You should just subscribe to me, bro. But it's like, use, and use it against them. I would assume that's what you're saying. Alright, so let's see if this guy isn't gonna back out. Because you're a way higher ranking, so let's just do it. European, I guess. I don't know. You're right, and that's true. People do have playing styles. Like, I think probably my playing style is aggressive. Like, I'm a more rushing type person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I don't think things through, because I try my best to put some distance between us and use. Ridiculous, man. Disconnected from session. That's fine. A couple times I was playing and the controller fell. It sounded as though like I threw it down, but I didn't. I am that upset though, but I'm not gonna break my PS4 controller. Things are like 50-something bucks. Master all of your favorite characters' movesets. Yes, that is true. He is so right. All of the things that this guy said is true. Like, I do need to I do need to copy people's fighting style and use it against them. I do need to master people's moves. You know, like on the fly, you need to know whose tilt activates quicker than whose. You know, like, you know, I understand that, which is true. That's why I'm not so totally frustrated at this game. I'm more frustrated at myself that you know, I'm incapable of or not incapable, or like we can't keep up to speed with the game itself. You understand? Like, I really wish we didn't spend so much time in that game here, because I didn't know, like, it's that
Like, I didn't know it was going to be like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, where you have to know everybody's moves and what advantage and disadvantage and what opening you leave yourself to and what, you know, like what kind of invincibility you have and your invincibility frame and stuff like that. Like, I didn't know it was so, you know, specific. I did not know this game was like that. Here, let's go with, I'm gonna go with Kakashi. Where is it? Kakashi Sensei, the one with, okay, that's the Ninja War one. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's go with Jit Naruto. And let's go with Jit, the black robe, initial uniform. Which one is this one? Stop complaining, you only know the basics. Yeah, I know. I can complain. Oh wait, not Kumai. No. Like, stop complaining. You're right, I should stop complaining. But if you haven't noticed, my channel is called Reds R&R, which stands for reviewing and ranting. And ranting has to do with complaining. You have to complain to rant. There's a lot of properties to ranting. So one of them that I'm going to build upon is complaining. I mean, even though complaining isn't good, nobody likes a whiner. But that's just, you know, how else am I going to build my channel, man? I mean, I can't just review stuff all day. Anyway, let's do it. Let's see what I could. Okay. We got some lag here. Okay, we tried double grabbing. Wow, it's pretty far. What? Alright. Okay. You like, didn't I just block that? I saw it. It's lag. The lag is real. The lag is real, right? Get online friends and practice together. True enough. I don't think that will help, because me personally, I don't think online is where it's at. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that lag is an issue. Like, I don't think that, because even now, like, the lag is so real. Like, I'll play through it though. I'll play through it, but you have to understand. Like, I don't troll. I'm not a troller. Like, I won't just start arguments for no reason. But like in this instance, my God. Okay. Okay, so here he's playing keep away. Okay. I understand. He's playing keep away. Let's get close. You see, that's what I'm saying. The lagging, bro. The lag. I know it's there, man. Come on. Jesus. Yes. Keep it going. Keep trolling, bro. I love it, man. Develop team strategy. I got it. Oh boy, the connection with your opponent. Is it me? Is it my, I don't get it. Am I the one lagging here? And that's it for me. DataWiz, thank you for all the information. It would have been good if you probably had put all of that in the comment box. That way everybody could have seen it and not just me. Because one, you block up the screen, you know, because I'm not using the Elgato, PlayStation won't allow me to show, you know, whatever is going on. I just don't get it. Yeah, so let's go on. Let's keep it going. I gotta go soon. But I just kind of wanna. Okay, and another thing, Naruto's Storm developers, you guys gotta fix this whole online thing, man. Whether it be the crashing of the servers or getting into a match, I just don't get it. You quick search and it tells you that the person's full, and then why wouldn't quick search be like give you a list of people and then you could jump into it from there instead of throwing you straight into somebody that when their session is full? And why would their session be full? Like, aren't you throwing me into an empty session? What in the world? This game here is something else. Let's go on to let's do it again. Like, why would you look for a full session? So random. So no found session. Do you wish to create a session and wait on an opponent? Sure, I'll do that. 4 people watching. Welcome to the Jamaican Otaku, where I will review and rant on stuff. Probably sometime in patois, sometime in English. Oh, jeez. Just like that, 2 people watching and they cleared it. That's fine. Anyway, let's keep it going. 3 people watching now. 2 people watching now. Can we get more people to watch? How about anybody watching could tell your friends to come in and watch, and yeah, whatever. We could just sit here and rant. Rank 2. Oh, 2000 BP. Wow, you've been playing. I'm not gonna take it easy on this person. Reason being is because I've been losing, and I need to take advantage of my wins. Let's go with old school Sasuke, but damn, he turns on the Rinnegan when you do this. That's fresh. He turns on the Sharingan when you select him. Let's pick Boruto here. And seeing that Naruto was the one caught, you know, he ain't around, we're gonna go ahead and go with your boy from Boruto the last. Fireball style, sure. Fireball Chidori, Inferno style, Onyx Chidori, and... Alright, 3 people watching, welcome to the Jamaican Otaku, where we talk about anime, mangas, cartoons, comics. Right now we're playing some Storm 4, but obviously the title is called Genre Games Fighting, because I was talking about Marvel vs. Infinite, you know, just all kind of fighting games. Oh, sorry, let me go ahead and pick a stage first before I get into this. Just talking about fighting games in general and how I feel about it, you know, like it's, you know, like, welcome, oh God, as soon as they start watching, they just leave, but that's fine, I don't care. I was talking before y'all got here anyway, so, you know, before I start talking, let's see if rank 2 here, what, you are a puppet. Wow, I'm actually playing somebody who can actually, oh my goodness, this is gonna be difficult. This is difficult. I've never played somebody who's a puppet master before, and they are using, so he knows that he has to, come on, switch to him! Oh my God! I switched him like... No! You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's taking advantage. Okay, we needed that. Just to get off my back, man. No subs. 2 people watching. Man, so I'm trying to clearly figure out my mistakes from now. Alright, so I don't know. Probably I just suck so bad people are quitting. Cause he was a rank 2, he was using a puppet. Like every time it's something different, I'm always complaining about something, right? We're gonna try one more. Probably people are just quitting because they realize, okay, look, this guy's a rank 6, but he sucks. Like he was a rank 2, lower rank, but he was a puppet master, and I never played an experienced puppet master before, so of course there's an excuse for everything. But rank 36. Oh look, his data was. Where have you been? Gosh, didn't want to play this guy. Like I said, he knows how to play, man. But alright, alright, Data Wiz. I'll use somebody pretty basic, right? Somebody really basic. One of my favorite characters too. This guy, right? Alright, then we'll go with the Taka uniform, and then we'll go with we got charge guard, we got cover fire, charge assist. We'll go with charge guard, right? Gosh. Alright, you pick. Alright. Okay, of course, showing your expertise, you're gonna go ahead and pick 2 people. There will be no lagging issues. So let's just see what I can do, right? Alright, so like I said, you know my opponent. Immediately you start rushing. Grab. Got you, so you've done first damage. Okay. Alright. I like how you jumped and threw kunais at me. I wish I was so comfortably playing, you know what I mean? Like you could just jump and throw kunais. Oh gosh, this is... Oh gosh. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Tell me what am I doing wrong now? Tell me. When you're rushing me so much, I'm not asking you to let up. You just tell me what I'm doing wrong now. Tell me. Oh, you're gonna text it to me? Good shit. Alright, so look, this is gonna be round 2. I'm gonna try my best to watch you carefully. I'm gonna study your moves. I'm gonna use simple shit, you know, basic shit. Dude, what are you doing? Come on, fight, man. Don't worry about texting me now. See, I'll take that because I know I only have so much, Good shit. Yeah. Of course he knew off the wake up. some reason I felt like you wasn't using your all, bro. I could see it. I felt it. I felt like you wasn't using your all. Like you wouldn't sub out of your combos or nothing. And you had ample amount of subs. So I don't know why you did that. I wasn't learning anything there, so you tell me why you did that. I'll play again. I want to play again because I want to know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to. So I want to play again. Because I guess I'm just looking for the fact that this game is just, it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating that for a game that I love so much, so dearly, I guess because I don't know like the specifics of it, of each character and each detail. Like, you would think that this is just a game that you could take up and play. That's what people do when they spend their money. They're like, yo, I love this game, and I don't want when I come from work after 8 hours, I gotta go into 8 more hours of trying to do. I mean, trust me, there are gamers out there like that. I'm like that. I'll sit here and play this thing for 8 hours, but I don't want to sit here and play for 8 hours knowing that, okay, I just learned forget it. Because if I've learned everybody's move, then how is it that somebody else is gonna beat me if they're as experienced at me as me, but I know more moves than them? So I guess, yeah, I'll know everybody's startup combo and all the. I was like, you a noob? Yeah, I know, so noob. It's frustrating though, because it's like I don't play this game for competitive reasons. I play it for just the joy and the fun of Naruto. I can't get the joy and fun out of just constantly making sure your opponent is like it's like you're bullying somebody, bruh. Like, I'm not a bully. I'm not. That's why, like, whenever you see me playing somebody that's a lower level than me, I go in, yeah, but I don't go in to the point where it's like, oh, it gives you no literal chance. Like, I guarantee if you wanted to, you could have made me not hit you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, bro. And it's frustrating because it's like, like I said, but I keep practice and add new moves while I practice, which is true. Like when you jumped and did the kunais without, like, you just jumped in the middle of the fight and did the kunais, which is true. You always got to add new stuff to your arsenal. So it's frustrating that I'm so late in the game. There's nothing that I can add to my arsenal that can get over on somebody else. And the only thing I can do is be equally on par with people. There's nothing that I can learn that's going to be greater than anybody I play. The only thing I can do is probably use character advantage. Like, I can use somebody that has advantage over that person. I think that's probably the only thing for me now. Like, oh, you pick Harashirama, when in fact in the game Tobirama is better than Harashirama, so I'll pick Tobirama. I think that's the only way I could get over on anybody in this game. Other than that, there's no way. There's no. I think that's just it for me right now, bro. I think that's it. Here, I'm gonna go with regular Kakashi. We'll pick some ninjas from the hidden leaf. Just to go with Neji and Anbu Yamato, and we'll go with Fire Style, Blue Lightning Blade, and let's see how this match turns out. It is frustrating, man. This game is frustrating because it's like, why do you have to be so complicated, man? This is not the Naruto game that people, that me personally, I wanted to spend 100 hours on. No, not this. Two subs down. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I have to take it. Sense the lag already. No subs. Getting real. So I'm trying to tell you, man. Fireball style. You see, I chakra dash. I subbed and I chakra dash. I literally subbed and I chakra dash. I get it though, it's the lag. I see the lag. Thank you, Neji. Thank you. Thank you, Neji. Man, this guy, nah. You see, that's the thing. He's a lower ranking than me, but obviously he's spent. I thought I This is gonna be my last match, alright guys? So after this, you know, I'll give you like, you know, something to say at the, you know, I'll say something at the end. Alright, so let's analyze my mistakes. Let's see what I can do different. Obviously the game is lagging. But we can't let that be no reason to complain. Yes, I love it. I love it when you throw stuff at me. They have no chakra, I noticed that. And the jump shuriken while I came towards you is just... Wait. I could, wait. I could, hold on 1 second, man. I didn't know I could do that. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Well, you know what? Probably you guys have never seen this side of me, which is okay. I'm glad you have, because I really wanted to express my feelings in this game. I don't care what nobody says. This game is unbalanced. Okay, I'm not as good in it. That's fine. Yeah, I'm complaining because I suck. That's fine. This game ain't perfect though. That game here, alright, let me tell you how much that game here not perfect. You have situations where they're behind the person and them back is facing towards me and they're doing their jutsu in front of them, and it can catch you from behind. That doesn't make no sense, and that is definitely because, just like somebody told me, the hitbox is no good. Which I understand. You know, developers didn't take the time out to go. You see, like, alright, for instance, you see like how Cuz told me to go in at a game and play as every single character, know every single character's moves and stuff. The developers who created this game did not do that. They did not go through each character and make sure everything was balanced to the T. And because of that, the game itself wasn't balanced to the T. They just threw the game out, they just threw characters, patch notes, characters that they had from previous, and just threw it all together and said, hey, here you go. Alright, let me tell you how much I know this game was rushed on release. It had to be rushed on release because every year they make Naruto Storm. It was rushed on release because, one, we were supposed to get fighting on the walls. We never got that. It was only in the story mode, right? Now, look, CyberConnect 2, I don't have any problem. It's not like I'm saying, yo, you guys suck as a developing company. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if you're watching this video, these are the things that you guys should do as a gaming developing company. If it takes 2 years to make something, that should be the situation that it should take you should take the 2 years to do that. The 3 years, because at the end of the day, you're still gonna bank the money. 1, 2, you're still gonna release the thing. It's not like you're gonna cancel release. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna still do try and guess when your opponent is about to sub, then chakra. Well, no, that's fundamental. That's basics. You know they're gonna sub, so you just get yourself ready. You combo cancel. You know you chakra dash to combo your cancel to chakra dash to cancel your combo, right? Mid combo. That's because you're gonna anticipate the fact that they're gonna substitute. So within that situation, within that split second, that split second, it takes a split second for anything to go down in this game. So the split second that it takes for you to target your character to chakra dash back to them, you know, they substitute behind you, you can chakra dash right behind, you know, I already know that. That's one of the things that's unbalanced in this game, because if you notice, sometimes you chakra dash to somebody, if they're in the air, it'll chakra dash sends you everywhere. So I know this game is imbalanced. It is not developed or properly developed to the T, because that's why they're doing a Storm 5. Why would you do a Storm 5 if you already said, yo, this is the last Storm that y'all doing? Even if y'all didn't say that, y'all had people speculate on that. That's the thing. You don't go out there and put out information, CyberConnect 2, and have people speculate on it, and then go out and put information out on the information that you put out when the information isn't so correct. Or at that, you're not gonna come out 100% with everything that you said you were gonna do. So everything that is speculated on ain't even correct information. Then you're gonna have people say, oh well, look, you shouldn't buy into everything. You shouldn't have hold them to that degree. Come on, bro. What do you expect me to do when I'm spending my money here? You know what I mean? People, that's the thing. It's money being spent. You don't waste people money. You know what I mean? Okay, who are you? I am nobody. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I have the power to go on my YouTube and talk this junk, and anybody that wants to view it, you can agree or not agree. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna look and notice that the truth hurts. And it is the truth. This game is not fully functional, bro. It is not. Have patience. Don't always rush. You see, I understand, and I'll have patience with the game, but I won't have patience with online fighting. I won't have patience for it because there's no such thing as online fighting. That shouldn't be a such thing, because the reason why is because, put it like this. Anticipation is upon instinct. You feel me? And instinct in this game, you can't mix instinct with lag. You cannot do that, because instinct is something that happens, like Ultra Instinct with Goku them and Vegeta. It's something that happens without thought. That's what you hope to do on this. You know what I mean? Like everything should be like automatic. You know what I mean? Like you automatically know you should block in that instance. So your instincts would act upon that situation. You know what I mean? It would act upon that based on what you see. So before it's perceived into the brain, you could say, all right, look, I've already seen it. Well, it takes your brain to see this, but then again, it works hand in hand. What's outside is view, because look, the brain can see outside, you feel me? But the brain can only see what's going on outside. The outside thing has to happen first. So once that happens outside first, you see it, it's perceived into the brain, goes through the body, then you go ahead and press R2. Now with lag, bro, there's a second delay. You can't act on instinct with delay. You feel me? So when it comes to online fighting, there's no real such thing as as who's better or anything. Just like at Evo, if you go to any one of those fighting tournaments, you're always sitting side by side. That's where the true competition lies. Not in no lag fest, bro. It doesn't. I understand that I'm still not good in this game, but the whole point of the matter is, you can't expect this game, you can't expect to be 100 at this game when the game itself isn't even 100, bro. That's actually, alright, that come like somebody that come to you, and they might come to you with this business deal, right? And then you agree to sign with the business deal, but guess what? The business deal isn't as how it goes. So when you get done doing what you're supposed to do, everything that, what you were dealing to get, it ain't as so, because guess what? Oh, guess what? Basically, you know what? 100, like I said, 100%. If this game ain't 100, how are you gonna expect to be 100 in this game? And you can't tell me that, you can't be perfect in this game. Are you kidding me? Yes, you can be perfect at this game. There has to be some perfection. Okay, I understand you can't be perfect at basketball, right? I can understand you can't be perfect at playing soccer. I can understand nobody can draw Naruto more perfect than the person who made Naruto itself, right? I understand that. But I'm pretty sure you could 100% something. You could do something to the fullest. This game, you cannot play this game to the fullest because the game won't give you all of that. Try and use counter more often, not just when your sub bar is... You know, bro, I don't mind all of your advice. I don't. Because one thing about me is, this is the reason why I totally said I'm gonna do YouTube. And this is probably the last thing I'm gonna say before I get off of here. How long have I been on? Let's check. Going on 2 hours. This is gonna be one of my longest videos ever. That's fine. Alright? Let's my goodness, when I streamed this, I didn't put what kind of... Oh boy. That's fine. That's fine if I'm a complainer and stuff. The reason why I even did this YouTube channel is because you need somebody. I want to be able to say what I need to say, like how I feel about something, and probably that's through anger, through whatever type of emotion it is. And I feel I have the right to say these things because I'm a gamer. I'm not just somebody who picked up a game controller and said, okay, I'm gonna jump on YouTube and just start talking, right? No, I've been playing video games for some time, so I have some sort of knowledge. The only thing I can't do is literally create a game, right? I can't create a game for myself. I mean, if you gave me a program, give me a laptop, give me some time and space, I can make it happen. But just off bat, I can't be like, oh, I could create a game, these are the whatever. No, I can't. But I've been playing video games since day one, so with that known, I think I have some sort of say-so on how I feel about these things, you know what I mean? And then what you can know is you can come on from the channel now and say, all right, look, yeah, I agree to this, I don't agree to that. But just know that it's not that I love to argue, and I don't troll people. I just need to hear a good reason, a valid reason. I need to hear, it has to make sense. It has to make sense. Because if it doesn't make sense, bro, I'm gonna tell you, say, yo, that don't make no sense. You have to either do it over, come back to me with the correct information. Because at the end of the day, you know why I'm gonna tell you that? Because I want it to make sense. More me and you can be able to do this thing together, work together, correlate, figure it out, whatever the day, come to some success. That's the whole point. You see what I said? Now, it ain't no success if one, you're bumping heads, two, you're coming in with this misconception or misinformation, or you're misleading people. Like, I think I said what I had to say. Hopefully people could get in on this video. I should have called it something else, Genre Games Fighting, Part 1. But yeah, that's that, man. Let me see something real quick, cause I hope you all watch and enjoy all the chatting, a bunch of chatting. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the chatting. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, send in some likes. Um, as you can see, I'm not a bad person. I'm not going like Data Wiz. Data Wiz was giving me some information, and it's not like I turned it down or I was like, "Yo, get out of here with your information," or like I was upset that he kind of turned down his fighting style a little bit. Like we was fighting, and I could see that he was kind of like, he wasn't going in as hard as he was before. So that kind of upsetted me. But yeah, bro, it ain't not like a good old butt whipping to figure out some stuff in life, So at the end of the day, I hope you all sit down and really watch them. I probably a lot of the stuff that I said didn't make too much sense, like. But what I hope I get from this is one. Okay, wait. Let me can't end it like that. Oh, and it's not even plugged in. Yeah, so the thing about this game, you can't even go into story mode. Just weird. Why can't you go into story mode? I need to Google that. I guess I can. I don't know. Alright. Let's see if I could go into story mode and what happens. No, not this one. Jesus. Not a big boss fight. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know. Can I go into story mode? And my laptop just died while I was in the middle of all this. Destroy Obito. Well, let's just fight him. I actually just unlocked this Kakashi 2 with a scar on his chest. The heart units from Naruto Blazing. I like how the Chidori. Oh, I forgot it does this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Storm 5 though. I am. Primarily I want to see what they do with like any different, like a different mode for people who just don't want to sit here and play online all day, man. Like, my thing is not to play people fighting like this, man. Yeah, I love the details, man. Like, you throw the kunais at him and you start slapping them away with your hold on. I'm the boy. Ah. No, it didn't. Oh god. That video. That's right. It's over. Obito. Oh, I got that song. CLEANE30. You know, if I knew this thing was gonna if I didn't know so this did I gotta record the game, the story mode, would I not play story mode? Jano. Okay, 1 hour and 55 minutes. Well, let's talk about story mode real quick. And how much that doesn't mix with a fighting game. Genre, fighting games. Why is there a story mode? I do not know. Cards. Face. Alright, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of here, everybody. Jamaican Otaku. As always, I try giving you that that feeling, you know, that vibes. Hopefully I'm gonna express myself throughout, so you know. I really hope y'all enjoyed the stream, man. Because no, it seemed like, you know, I'm not talking about much, but it's just really and truly me just I try to find a crowd out that will really want to hear this stuff, you know, and that I just died still. So I'm gonna try to drop another video tonight. I did the One Piece just the other day, or yesterday I think it was, or the day before yesterday. This one here was fighting games, you know, I was able to include my Naruto in it. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. I'm gonna change it because I shouldn't have done Naruto for the thumbnail. It's not a Naruto, you know, based off. But in it, I was talking about fighting games in general. I don't know why you gotta cut me off while I'm talking. Anyway, so what you know? Like I said, we're doing 2 hours in, and just I got edit out the thumbnail in this and all them something after the video drops. So I hope y'all liked it. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and as always, one love. All right, one love as always. Yeah.